Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Vanity Azul back in a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get the one started, shall we? So, what happened in the last one is we end up beating not necessarily the main game, but we beat the champion we beat Champion Gita, and then we beat Champion Nemona in an epic rival battle that I almost lost because I was stupid and took a gamble that I shouldn't have taken. Now, today, as of last episode's end, we were told by Arvin that we can now head to Area 0 because he called up some few favors, and now we have enough team members to get there. Now, Area 0, the quickest way to get there is to Midali, and as you can see, we're already there. And I've already marked it on the map. Go meet Arvin at the Area 0 gate so you can travel in the Great Crater Pod Air. Remember that time a few episodes back? I think it was when we actually got to the Pokemon League for I guess Arvin's episode is where I kind of looked at it from afar. Yeah, so basically we're gonna get there now. Now, here's the thing. Right now, if we take that path, we'll actually get there. Here's the thing. It recommends that for Area 0, you go into this at level 60. It's like a hard recommendation. And there is a fight in Area 0 that is level 65. I'm going at this with level 60s except for Gilgamesh, but Gilgamesh is almost at level 60, and Fang got an extra level, so I guess it kind of balances out. But we're gonna walk into this at the more or less the bare minimum, because I tell you what, I have not played this yet on either Scarlet or Violet. I've only seen gameplay of this once. But I know for a damn fact this is going to be hard as hell, especially when we get to that final fight. So here's hoping that when we get there, most of our team, if not all of us, are at least at level 65. Also, if you're wondering how I got to level 65, I just took on 3 high-ranked Terra bases, and, or to be more exact, 2 high-ranked Terra bases that were at least level 3, and then kind of made my read through there. I have no idea if you're level 50, and I'm not going to waste my time with it. And then past that, I also, did some, remember that area, where I kind of went where I just climbed a bunch of mountains to get to Aerie? Yeah, I pretty much did that, so I backtracked my way around, and I got a lot of experience fighting all the extra trainers who were all around level 40 instead of level 50, so I was good there. Anyways, hey, over here! Hey, Arvin, how are you? Let's go. Oh, I meant to change my clothes. That's what I forgot to do. That's fine, I've ran with this long enough, I can land with them a little bit more. This Area 0, huh? It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater, Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the 0 gate. Guess we should head on in. Yeah, so remember, it was recommended that we bring 2 teammates with us, one that knew how to hack and one with champion level battle skills. I mean, we have champion level battle skills, but I don't think they were just talking about us. We do know a friend who knows how to hack that owes us a favor, Penny. Let's see, another friend we both know that has champion level battle skills. I wonder who that could be. Maybe we had a match against so-and-so last time. Who knows? Maybe it's Gita, maybe it's some random trainer. Maybe it's Ash Ketchum or Red from Pokemon Original. I don't know. Point is, let's see what we got. Oh, by the way, if you came back here at any other point besides now, it would lock you out of it, so just saying that. Whoa, kind of dark in here. It was Nemona all along? Oh my god, how did I know? Anyways, hola, Ezel. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she's heard you got the chance to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you can come in handy for this. True. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Yeah, if you don't remember, they actually have fought each other before, and Nemona apparently has always beat Arvin, so that's interesting. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? That's later, lady. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, there we go. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Hi, Penny. How long have you been here? And also, Nemona, did you not know Penny was here? Seems like they're on power saving mode. So they didn't involve hacking. It just involved you clicking a button. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Cool. Nice job, Penny. Your hacking skills are gonna come in real helpful. Oh, it's you. You're the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Yeah, that's how you recognize her. I mean, fair, but still. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey! We never really got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? I keep forgetting to go to school. Do talk like way too much. I also keep forgetting to do the picnics. That probably would have been a nice way to get involved with a lot of good measure. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. True, because again, hacked something. Anyway, Penny here is also agreed in a second when she heard it was help to Ezel. When it was to help Ezel. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Ezel, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes my robust tip in cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Ezel. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Penny is actually a good battler, one way or another. Sorry, who are you? So, Arvin's mom, actually, but I'll let him explain that. That's my mom. Probably. Well, I like how he can't even tell her voice is the fun part about that. What? That's Professor Sada? Or, you know, Turo if you're playing Violet. Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor! Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person! I mean, not in person exactly. More like person to automated voice. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? No, I'm willing to bet she figured this out. When would I have time to do that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to the right. Okay, cool. Mom? Please proceed below. So that's an automated recording, probably. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. I mean, we could fill them in, but I feel like that'd be a violation of trust on Arvin's part. So, as we all tried before, remember when we tried to make our way over here from the other side in 2 episodes ago, or 3 episodes ago, whenever it was, we couldn't necessarily make it to the bottom, because apparently Cloud stopped us. Yeah, this time I don't think they're gonna have much of a trouble, but maybe we just needed a closer boundary line, who knows. Anyways, you'd think this would take us all the way down, but it really doesn't. Or maybe it does, who knows. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically! Not quite. Looks like to me someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Ezel, you have brought Corydon with you. Yeah, I don't really ever leave Corey's ball out of sight, or Ryu's ball out of sight. I thank you for bringing it up with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Corydon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths of Area 0. Yeah, see, it doesn't even bring us all the way down to the bottom. What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Corydon can fly? Oh, yeah. Only Arvin knows about this. And maybe Nimona, too. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff like this. Just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down at Area 0. Let's go! Nimona, are you insane? That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Yeah, I don't think she has a sense of fear. There's a sense of battle involved. I guess we better go too. Okay then. Well, Ryu, you're about to go home, lad. You happy about this? Apparently we can't record on here. Okay, well I just want to see if there's anything here. I doubt it. Everyone is waiting for you to head to... Okay, well screw me. I just want to see if there are items that... Okay, well... I guess I don't get to be happy. Let's go, Chads. Can I talk to everyone? Whoa, look at Ezel. This height is higher than the lighthouse. No shit. Okay, so you're gonna kickstart it. I'll just wait for you. I know in terms of levels we're ready, so I could do a picnic before this, but I mean, it might let me in, it might not let me, so let's go ahead, good to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Can Ryu fit all of us on his back? Out of curiosity? Yeah. The last few events have happened at night. This one's finally happening in day. Ooh, he doesn't want to do it. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. And yet, the thing flies all the time. Well, no wonder. I got here by flying. I didn't even teleport here. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? I like how Penny just hopped on the back. Careful, Ryu. Get on! Wait, whoa! Guys, wait! Don't leave me behind! Okay, there we go, Arvin. Yeah! Go, Ryu! Charge like... I do not feel safe about this! Okay, thank God. I hate heights. That would have been I would have passed out of just pure fear alone in that. But towards the bottom we go. My God, it's a rainbow. It's so pretty and beautiful and majestic down here. The trees look weird, but I mean, okay, there we go. It's just the quality of it. Ah, yes, this music that everyone gauze over, but I don't care. It's very quiet. Where's Nimona? I didn't see Nimona when we were down here. And now I'm back here again. I think I may have died once or twice. I died being carried by Arvin. Yeah. What's wrong? Yes. And Ryu yeeted himself back into the ball. It chose to go back in its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. If it was hungry, wouldn't it have stayed out though? Wait a second! Where's the student council girl? Yeah, like I said, Nimona kind of just dipped. Should we be worried? Also, what's that sparkle? What? She's gone? You don't think she... Everyone! You have to see this! How did you get there so far? Area Zero is amazing! Nimona, we're a group. We stick together. We thought you died. Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Yeah, actually that's interesting because Faye had that ability. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. So are these pre-recorded messages or what? Because that's Sada saying it. That's so weird for her to say if she's talking to us directly. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? Especially with Nimona going missing. That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us? That's so sweet! I think Nimona might need to figure out... never mind, I'm not gonna bother complaining. You should now make your way to meet me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed in the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do as you may to get your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab! Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero! Right. So I kind of plan on letting this be an entire episode, all those 4 locks, so this might take a long time. But here's something interesting. We can't ride Corridon out here, but the group not only moves with us, but in a second, oh, that's so cute, the Floettes with the Raichu and the gift ring. You can also battle Pokemon out here, and I think you can even auto-battle, right? Okay, that was fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ, that was... out of nowhere. Oh, here's this terrestrialized tree. Huh. Oh yeah, there we go. So like, as we run, they will actually talk. I'm not gonna try to voice act them because they will move on their own and sometimes they move extremely quickly. But by all means, take your time, enjoy some of the dialogue. Maybe I'll read some of it out loud. Huh, wait, where'd Corridon go? I just shut that. It seems like he got spooked by something. He's hiding in his ball. Yeah. I'm starting to think that maybe the dude wasn't afraid of heights like Arvin thought. Oh hey, there's a base right there. I'm starting to think it maybe wasn't heights that Corridon was afraid of. Now, if I wanted to, I could cheat my way down there and yeet myself off and the Rotom phone will catch me. But I don't need to. And again, you can fight Pokemon down here as evidenced by like us being able to auto-battle them. I'm not going to though because again, this is something that I do want to get all of it done. And if we're going to do all 4 bases, this will take a lot of the episode. So we are going to need like, as I try to, why won't it let me move? I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I like how all the group gather around the one Pokeball, but you know, go get him, Fang. Get as much EXP as we possibly can. We are definitely going to need it in the long run, probably. As Fang just chooses. Okay, hey, what's that blue thing over there? That one up there too, huh? But so Penny, how'd you end up with friends with Uzzle anyways? Okay, this one I actually want to read. Everything was going off and blah blah blah. Uzzle was getting a big help. Okay, yeah. Oh, she doesn't know about the Team Star thing. God, so you helped me too about tackling all the gyms. What about you, Nimona? Yeah. So like, they're just gonna kind of talk about their relationships, which is kind of interesting, like, you know, how we have all of our friends kind of helping us out whenever they feel like it, and I think Nemona might just, when the fuck did I, oh, Fang picked that up. And just like the fun part about it is I think Nemona might just be the overexcited one about all of this. But again, I could probably eat myself off, and that's actually what I'm gonna do here. Okay, this is either a very bad idea or a very good idea. I kicked off the story on accident. Interesting. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I saw it from a mile away. I hope the angle for this is good, because I noticed like the last few episodes I've been editing haven't had good angles. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what was it called? Radish rations? What do you mean? Research stations. How did you get radish rations? Well, I was close. Kind of. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny! It's not that hard. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. True. She. Gah! What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon lot Primera uses! I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. I was about to say that was myself. Come on, Ezra, let's take it on together. It would be weird if Nemona didn't know what it is. Gilma. So that's the weird thing, though. If I remember correctly, its base form, I might be wrong, but I've only ever seen its base form in one area, or its original form. And then I'm pretty sure this is the only place you can actually catch Gamora. By the way, I'm pretty sure you can catch Pokemon now. I know there are Pokemon here you can't catch yet, but I'm pretty sure you can catch like everything you run across except for those specific Pokemon. But anyways, it's just interesting because I think this is the only place you can actually find Gilmora. So it's just intriguing to me that that's the case. Do we get experience? Because this seemed like a static encounter. Okay, we do. Oh, this is not going to be nearly enough to get us to level 65 for that final boss. We're going to be in trouble for that one. Either way, that was really easy. I mean, then again, we both know how to take that out of Pokemon, so fair. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Probably. You think that there was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Yeah, two sarcastic people, then we have Nemona who just sees everything on surface value. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Come on, guys, let's go. As a team, I feel like we're gonna end up having some squirrels in the team. Yep, there's the research station. Where's the rest of the group at? Oh, they're right there. Okay, I was like, did they already head inside without us? I'm gonna be like, dick move. Oh, hey! There's this thing. Fang, if you don't mind, go kill some of them, get EXP. Like I said, I do want to make sure I'm ready. So, like, even if it's gonna be not as ready as I want it to be, I will, you know, rely on what I can to make myself better. And I see an item, but I'll get it later when we come back out, because we still have to go to the we still have to go to the research station anyways. I also caught a handful of Pokemon while I was catching stuff before this. Wow, are these the ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. True. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. A little incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a raid station for the surveying Area Zero. It looks fine for 87 years ago, so that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Ezel, if you'd be so kind, disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Got it. I mean, but before I do that, because I'm afraid the thing will go on. Oh, the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise blank shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Now, before the DLC came out, this was basically our way to kind of get a hint at what actually was the origin for terastallizing. So, yeah, and I don't know whose research this is. It might be Sada's or someone else's, but whoever it was, they were talking about finding the Terra Orb. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks? Yes, we do. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Arvin doesn't seem too happy about all this. To be fair, though, like, my boss did get hurt down here, but I feel like Arvin should kind of tell us if, you know, how Mabostiff got hurt. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's an important fact, and if Ryu doesn't want to come out for whatever reason that may be, I feel like we should worry about Ryu. Also, this is our way to teleport around, just to be clear. So once we get through the other ones, we can kind of teleport. But I mean, I don't know, considering that we're risking our lives and Arvin seems to really not want to be down here, neither does Ryu, I feel like we should be told what danger we're getting ourselves into. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, is it time for backstory reveal? Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention. Penny, shush! By the way, this is the way you head for the next one. She was always busy with work. She hardly ever come around. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Boss was the only one I had. That makes sense how he knows how to cook so well. So yeah, I didn't really know her after all, even though she was my mom. I tried to think about it too much. I tried to be proud that she was a famous genius. But the truth is, I would rather just had a mom who was there, better than anything else. I haven't seen her in ages, unless you can count her seeing her on the news, whatever. Used to at least get emails sometimes, but those stopped a couple years ago. And then she appears out of the blue and tells me to come to Area Zero? Shh, some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge you or anything. True, it won't let me send out Fang. Anyways, and I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, my name is Penny. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I saw the one over there and I was terrified. I turned around again and I see his third one. Oh my god, okay. Hi, Brer Aries, how are you? You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me a pipsqueak, you big luck. That's the spirit, you two. Yep, so... Okay, now I can send out Fang. It literally wouldn't let me send it out that entire time. But, I mean, that kind of gives us some more... I mean, like, we've known this, but it gets to have some nice bonding. Like, even though it sadly gets overshadowed, I do love how this is done, where we get to have, like, the three talk to each other, they learn more about each other, and I went the wrong side, didn't I? I mean, I might be going the right way. I don't know. Oh, yeah, if you can't tell, the map is useless down here. So I am kind of just going off whatever feels natural, and because I don't have like a way to speed this up thanks to Ryu not wanting to come out of his ball, I kind of have to walk. Last time I came to the Great Crater, it was to see my mom, and this is where Mabostov got hurt, right? I got about this far, and then I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? Oh, I'm going the right way, actually. It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampaging than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was completely different for a creature altogether. And it hurt my Mabostov real bad, so I like to just forget about it. So, he's talking, and it, again, won't let me use my Pokemon, but he's talking about it, like the way Mabostov got hurt, but he doesn't describe exactly what it looks like. Though this kind of, like, tells us the danger we're in right now, because, I mean, Arvin kind of came down here seeing his mom and got hurt in the process. Okay, now I actually don't know if I'm going the right way or not, because I feel like I should have hit it at some point. I don't know how close it is, and I really wish I could check the map. I could go back to the website that kind of had the information, but I mean, I feel like I'm kind of too far gone now to let that happen. So, Fang, go out there, go kill some things, clear a path for us. And as I tried to find out my way through this, and I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh no, I went the right way. Yeah, that I just went an alternate route to whatever the hell we were going before. Either way, though, we made it, and I think this is the second research station. So, yep, here we go. The second research station, and about time, too. It was nice, though, to get all that detailed story through. Learning a bit more about Arvin, Mabostov, and his injuries. Must have been pretty bad, though, if it injured him for that much. I don't know how Mabostov was down for, according to Arvin, but, like, must have been real bad if it really hurt him that much. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. You think so, too. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. True. Hey, Hey, look, a Jigglypuff! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. We have seen familiar Pokemon down here. Well, I guess the last one. Pew, but this doesn't look like a Jigglypuff. Kind of. Oh my gosh, so cute! And I can see the Eevee side in her. Be careful, Penny. We don't know what it is. Ah! Oh, no, this isn't good. What the? Ah! Penny, run! It's battle time! Doesn't... Okay, fair enough. Is she gonna team up with us, or is she just gonna run away? I would expect to team up, because, you know, Nemona was brave enough to team up with us. But, yeah, okay, so she has team up. Hey, it's the Umbreon. I like how it just has Penny of Team Star. What did Nemona say? There's Screamtail, level 62. So, we're finally getting into the main game exclusive shit again. Because we're gonna have a few more encounters like this where the Pokemon are exclusive to either Scarlet or Violet. In Violet, this would be something else. Don't ask me what it would be. I actually don't remember what its Violet version is. But point is, this is kind of where things start getting more interesting. We start seeing a lot more unique Pokemon. We start getting a little bit more unique dialogue. And okay, Fang's level 63. We're gonna swap out Fang in a second so we can get better levels, you know? And more experience evenly out. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? Arvin, was that what you were talking about? Something like that? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Right. I don't know if we're gonna see that thing more often. I just know that it exists now. But Screamtail. I don't really know, like, once we hit a certain dialogue point, I'll discuss it. Oh, we get healed after each battle. Well, I think M, being as versatile as M is, off camera, M was, like, killing everything, just because M has, like, the most diverse moveset out of all my Pokemon. And I just happened to run into everything that was weak to it, so, yeah. Well, this looks pretty much like the same as the first research station. Yeah, same setup, too, with the books. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath, for some reason. But true though. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. Arvin, want to describe anything? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. I'm surprised it didn't have a question mark over its name. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. There was Great Tusk. I'm pretty sure it would be Iron Treads and Violet. Oh, crap, I meant to look at the other one, Monsters of Area Zero. I didn't think it was coming back up. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Ezel? I mean, they might just be regular. They look like regular Pokemon, but I don't really know. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in my Pokedex either. And I mean, we registered the Screamtail, so there's that. I suppose this time has come for an explanation. Okay, so this isn't an automated message. This is actually Sada talking to us. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see are residing within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! 50-50. Oh, come on! There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So, are you summoning them now, and are you fighting them? It's the thing my mom spent forever researching down here. She actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? What cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for being such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. I mean, yeah, fair, because, you know, we want to have the technology. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Yeah, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I'd like us to speak when we meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Ezel, please use the central pad here and disable another lock of my lab. So is she locked inside her lab? If that's the case, what happened to force that lock? Anyways, I see a note. Just gonna try to read it. And I can't, so plan B, read the book. The crystal is if we can harness the energy, it will open up to dreams. At last, paradise will be ours. Huh. Okay. We can resume work on Terra Project. I'll move my research lab to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter what. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experience more unstable. Should we be worried? Because from the past, now that is a different thing, and I'll explain when we get more time. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Ezel. Yeah, Arvin? You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. No shit, Sherlock. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Thank you, Arvin. Oh, it has Cordon on the book. Worked out of the Great Expedition with the author Heath went on the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Okay? Take care of it for me, okay, Ezel? Right. So that is kind of, this is again where the difference, like I said, the difference is coming with dialogue, because if this was Violet, and I'm gonna spoil it because I don't think the Violet video has gone up yet, or maybe it has, I don't really know, but, yeah, because I don't know, like, if I did upload the Violet video, it was right before this, and if I didn't, then so be it. But the difference in terms of, wait, give me a second, I'm gonna quickly pause this. Anyways, as I was saying, to make sure the camera didn't overload, Area Zero is kind of, wait, oh yeah, the difference between this and the Violet version is in Violet, it's all about the future. Like, I literally mean that, like, in the most definitional way possible. Like, they'll say it's Pokemon from the future, which is fair, and that'll be more resident of the thing. Also, they're talking about Nemona being rich, so I guess we're all talking about family life. Huh, I wonder if we're gonna get Penny's conversation. But, anyways, yeah, we're kind of just running through this. Just, like, there's not much I can say or do in response to them. That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Aha, yeah, nice job, Penny. God, can I like to Penny? What is you? Oh! Cool, so we are getting, like, everyone's family. Hey, it's a Bisharp. Oh, yeah! I know I'm gonna, like, I know by the time this has gone up, I've probably said it in the... Oh, that looks like a new Pokemon to me from the other side. Anyways, oh, does Penny have a sibling? Or I saw the word Pen. Anyways, what ended up happening? Remember that episode where I said that you can get the item to evolve a Bisharp from beating Bisharps? That's not entirely the case. What you have to do is, yes, you have to beat 3 Bisharps in a crowd of Pawniards because they'll hopefully have a Leader's Blade. That's what the item's called, by the way. But also, you have to have a Bisharp that has a Leader's Blade on it. And if I could just sneak past you, that'd be great. Thank you, good buddy. But yeah, you have to have a Bisharp with Leader Blades on it. So again, you have to find a Bisharp that is in that has full control over a bunch of Pawniards and fight them to the death and hope that something happens. And okay, we got a new move, Grimhouse. Oh yeah, also off camera, it was level 50. I remember before I said it might be at level 56 we get the unique move for Armarouge just based off of one match we had with what's it called? Surreal Legend. I was right. It is level 56. It's called something Force. I don't remember, but if I get the chance to show it off, well, actually Gilgamesh should just get a new move. So you know what? We'll show it off. The move is called Expanding Force. That's what it is. Anyways, let's change moves because I'm curious to see what move you got. Oh! Explosion. That makes sense, honestly, that you would get Explosion. I think everyone else is pretty much good on our moves, so... I mean, I kind of want to change, not Fangs, Watts around because I do want to get a better flying type move than Dual Wing Beat, but... I mean, Dual Wing Beat is fine. All I'm gonna say is we are gonna need, that is really big up close. All I'm gonna say is we're really gonna need flying type moves with this next thing, and I thought this little post right here was a trainer. But anyways, thankfully the camera hasn't glitched yet, and I'm paying very close attention because I don't want to miss anything, especially with story. All right, another research station. Right. Let me guess, we're gonna meet another Pokemon on our way over there. I really do like how all of our outfits kind of seep in well with the background, or like the colors. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Okay, so me and Penny are on the same boat. Huh? Oh, Penny! Such a worrywart! Huh? Worrywart my ass. Oh, hi! It's this thing again. Great Tusk. So I'm pretty sure this will be Iron Treads then and Violence by assumption. See? See? I like how Nemona's just so happy about this. Wait a second! This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw! So it was an ancient Pokemon all along! Whoa! You battled one of these before? Arvin, it seriously looks super strong! Yeah, well, Ezreal and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Right, let's do this. Actually, I don't think Meowscarlet's up, but I think we can handle this pretty easily. By the way, I know I haven't made an attempt to catch these things, but I'm like 95% sure you can't catch these. And by 95, I mean 99. And I mean, if it lets me bring out a Pokeball, I'll see right now. Oh yeah, hey, he brought out the full power of my boss. I'd be surprised. Yeah, we can't catch them, so that's fair. But anyways, if I remember correctly, you are ground and fighting type, so... Close combat it is! Let's go, child. Okay, we do a decent amount. But like, you see, the thing is, I don't know why the website said going at level 60. So far, all the things we've been mandatory to fight have been level 62, so why? Anyways, you know, Arvin abusing the fuck out of Mabostiff right there. I do wonder why Mabostiff is back in this area. Like, you would think that he wouldn't throw it out considering last time how hurt it got. But, I mean, Arvin being Arvin brought it out anyways. And we take down Great Tusk with very ease because Arvin has a move that's super effective on in the form of a fairy move. Yeah, but I remember when I got rid of Faye earlier, let's just say this. That's going to come back to bite me in the ass now. Just saying. Very specific reasons why I say this. See that? Victory's ours! Right. Maybe the one that we saw when we were searching out for the Urban Mystica came from down here, probably. Then how did it get up there, though? That's my question. You got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we got these things from little ancient times running around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? I mean, to be fair, she's locked inside her base, which should be a key factor that we are in danger. But whatever. Yeah, right, because like so old brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Ezel, let's get to that research station. True. I do wonder though, why is she locked in her thing? Like, should we be worried? Are they really that I mean, because so far we blasted through 2 of them. Screamtail was an ancient one, Glamora I don't think is, but I don't know for that one for sure. But yeah. There's a lot to go through. Anyways, and made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Yeah. Oh, there's one less book this time because there's nothing over there. Actually, there kind of is right there. You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So about Koridon. Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? True. Koridon did come from here, after all. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even his name sounds pasty. I mean, to be fair, there's also other Pokemon here. Like, we saw a bunch of Pokemon that don't come from the past, but that is a high chance, like Corviknight, for example. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Koridon's ball, and you told us about its forms in this place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. True. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. Why wouldn't you tell us this before? You know how dangerous this place is gonna be. Any information is valuable, damn it! That Pokemon, Koridon that is, it was formed by my mom when she was working, or found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Oh, hi, Sada, why didn't you do that to begin with? Professor! Koridon, which I trusted to Ezel, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. It was Miraidon beat from the future. Cool. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavior patterns, I came to realize what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. So, yeah, and I would assume the same goes for Miraidon. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koridon. So there's a second one somewhere around here. What is their family? The other one could still be in here Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koridon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled it would be if we can get the family back together after all this time! Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Ezel, please label the next lock using the central panel here. Uh-huh. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that's great. A Triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koridon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. So, oh, they're talking about Arvin, aren't they? They're talking about Arvin. Oh, yeah, they're the past, but I mean, oh wait, here's the one about the second one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we can live through happily ever after. Okay, cool. But anyways, something that leaves food for thought is, if there's another one down here, you would think Koridon would know about it. So, why is Koridon not happy to see the other one? Like, wouldn't that give Koridon enough strength to, you know, fight through whatever it's afraid of? Just saying. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. This is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was, because honestly I think we're about 38, like, no more than 40 minutes in. I forgot to read the dialogue, shit! But the thing is, though, that I expected this to go into an hour, and we honestly might finish it before then, but, on to the last one. So Koridon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder you've never seen it before. The last one's down in this cave. As you gotta let me battle Koridon right now. Actually, that's the thing. I've never been able to battle with Koridon, and we still can't get it out of its Pokeball. Which, again, leads to the question, is Koridon afraid of something here? There's just some weird Pokemon brought by my mom all over home. Oh, hey, there is a Screamtail down here. Out of curiosity, because I didn't think you would spawn. I really didn't know you could spawn. Okay, you're half something, but whatever you are, half of it's weak to this. So, Rage Fist it is. Okay, that does a good amount of damage. Let's see, not weak to fighting, super affected by that. Hoping stopping, I really want to see if I can, okay, ow. I want to see if I can maybe catch this thing, not kill it. Oh, hey, there's a Zwellios, or whatever it's called. I think that's the one's name, is Zwellios. But I want to see if, oh, it is possible. Huh. Huh. Disregard what I said earlier about not being able to catch these. Apparently you can. It's a fairy and psychic type. There's only been one reported sighting of this Pokemon. Was it ours? It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition show. It's a paradox Pokemon, which now lets me explain something, but I really did not think you could catch these during this point in the story. So disregard what I said earlier. Any one of them you can find, catch it, but because they are rare and spawning. So, oh hey, there's a Gomora over there, or I guess it was supposed to be rare and spawning. But anyways, just like something to talk about here is like paradox Pokemon. Okay. So, depending on your game, if it's Violet, they're from the future. If it's Scarlet, they're from the past. And okay, this looks like heaven, honestly, or my depiction of heaven, or like the passing gate between there and hell. Okay, take your time, everyone. I stopped talking for you and just choose to take your time with the walking. Oh, there's the research station. Surrounded by a bunch of Terra crystals, presumably. Oh my gosh! Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals! They go all the way down to the bottom! They look very solid and prismatic. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Nice thing, Penny. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves, and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Right! This place looks so unreal! Maybe there really is a treasure down here stories anyway. Yeah, this place looks like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals give off some same glow as the Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. True. I mean, we did read the books after all. Well, I'm gonna find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Right. Anyways, though, that is interesting. If this was the real world, we could just take off part of these crystals, go back up, and be rich as hell. But, here's the interesting fact about all this, though. Can we, if I walk, do they walk too? Oh, no, they just run, okay. Anyways, like, just, what was I going, oh yeah, the Paradox Pokemon. So, you know, if they're from this game, it's from the past, and basically they're, like, past or future versions, depending on your game, of Pokemon that already exist. For example, Screamtail's obviously the past version of Jigglypuff. There is Great Tusk, which is obviously the past version of... What's the thing? What the fuck was that? So Cordon came to our age through this machine, then lived with the professor along with one of its other kind. True. That seems to be the story. Anyways, so like for this game, Great Tusk is Dauphin's past form, and then Iron Treads is the future form of it for Violet. I guess this place should be familiar to it. Again, I say, why isn't it coming out? Because it looks, see, that doesn't exactly jive with me since been all spooks since we've been down here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon. Exactly, Arvin, thank you. Really, I was just scared since we were so high up. Yeah, that should have been the case, but it went right back into the ball immediately. Also, Arvin, you literally said it was scared of heights, right? You know, Cornell was acting earlier. I think something bad might happen down here. No shit, Sherlock. Sometimes you can get all shaky just seeing a place you got bad memories of. True. Those Gibbles look different colored, and it's interesting to me. Think about the school made me want to hide somewhere. Oh, so Penny's sympathizing with it. That's nice and cute. Anyways, Penny, so maybe got hurt down here in Area 0. It's weird though, we haven't seen a Great Tusk. We've only seen that one. So I guess we might see whatever the future version is in Violet when I come back down here, when I replay that version of it. Anyways, those things are constantly hiding on the wall, and it's very creepy. I thought there were TMs down here. I swear there were TMs down here. Maybe that's not the case. Seriously, at least one of us said it. Nimona, are you just... Oh, there's more, isn't there, that we're supposed to go through. And great God, this place is lagging the shit out of my game. Okay, just in case my camera glitches, I'm gonna save. Even though I think it just said save right there. Okay, we are making good progress on our levels. Get the okay, I barely dodged it. Okay, anyways, over here we go. Is this not the research area? Oh, we didn't have to fight anything this time. Fair enough. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. True. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hi, Sada. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry, children. I'm sorry, hello, children. What? Why are you saying it again? Come on again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. Should we be worried? What the heck? I think this might be breaking up. I don't know. Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. 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 Initiating restart. Huh. Was that glitch? Or was that something else? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. She meant it as a joke. It wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Especially from this area. Let's just get our job over with, but first. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second cordon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. So I'm assuming that's not ours, because ours have been nothing but lovable and aggressive. By chance, was that the thing that ruined this base? I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could these be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there are two of me. Huh. Glitchy Sada. 2. Broken down base. Second cordon that's extremely aggressive. And a person that walked out while she was presumably talking about Arvin. Interesting. I mean, there's no confirmation that was Sada, but like, boy was born, I guess it was Arvin. Hello, the owl looks really different. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. True. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies all the way at the very bottom of Area 0. So, there is something at the bottom. By the way, again, we can use these to teleport to any of the other places. Now, I'm not going to teleport anywhere. And based off where we are now, I am going to end this one here. In the next one, we will make our way down to Area 0 and see what is left to offer. So, see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, follow the Twitch, and don't forget to check us out.